Many dog owners think that feeding their dog and leaving them with water is enough before heading to work. But the truth is, the small habits you do right before you leave can be the reason your dog feels anxious, stressed, or even becomes destructive. Picture this: you walk out the door, and immediately your dog starts scratching, howling, or chewing up the furniture. Not because they're being naughty, but because you've unknowingly repeated some common mistakes that millions of dog owners make every single day. In this video, I'll show you the must-do rituals before leaving your dog home alone. Small steps that help your dog stay calm, safe, and happy, even when you're not around. If your dog is part of your family, drop a hearts before we begin, because what you're about to learn could completely change how you leave home every day. 1. Don't make a big deal out of leaving. You'll be surprised to learn this. The sad, emotional goodbye you give your dog could be the very reason they panic when you leave. You hug them tight, whisper "Mommy loves you so much," and walk away like it's a dramatic farewell scene. You're transferring emotion, and the message is something bad is about to happen. Dogs are incredibly sensitive to emotions. If you act like it's a major goodbye, they'll think, "Wait, is something wrong?" Don't let every departure feel like a tragedy. Just say, "Be good, I'll be back soon," in a calm tone, and walk out casually. That alone tells your dog it's no big deal. Do you say goodbye to your dog like you're leaving your soulmate? Let me know in the comments. But behavior alone isn't enough. The next step is what brings true emotional peace. 2. Tire them out before you leave. A tired dog is a happy dog, but not tired from being sad, tired from play. Are you always in a rush and just head out the door? Pause for 15 minutes. Play tug, throw the ball, run around the yard, or practice a few commands with treats. For high-energy breeds like Huskies, Border Collies, or Labs, if they don't burn energy, they'll take it out on your sofa, shoes, or table legs. This isn't a hack, this is a mental health prescription. When your dog gets to play and release energy before being left alone, they're more likely to nap rather than panic, destroy things, or howl. It takes you just 10 minutes. But for them, it means a peaceful day. What's your go-to game with your dog before work? Drop ideas in the comments. Think letting them lie on the floor is enough? You might regret skipping the next tip. 3. Create a safe hideaway space. Dogs don't need a big area. They need a safe den to retreat to when they feel uneasy. Just like kids need their favorite blanket, dogs need their den. A cozy spot with familiar scents, soft bedding, and a sense of shelter. You can set up a small tent in the corner with a favorite blanket, toys, and most importantly, an old shirt that smells like you. This isn't spoiling them, this is behavioral science. Your scent is a calming signal for dogs, like a natural anti-anxiety aid. Smaller breeds like Chihuahuas, Dachshunds, or Frenchies often need a cozy space even more due to sensitive nervous systems. With a secure spot, your dog won't panic from the sound of passing cars, loud tools, or the feeling of being abandoned. Ever seen your dog crawl under the blanket when scared? That's instinct. Give them a space where it's okay to do that. And now, here's a mistake 90% of dog owners unknowingly make. 4. Don't let your dog be bored all day. Imagine being stuck in a room all day with no phone, no TV, no one to talk to. That's what it's like for your dog if you leave them with nothing to do. Boredom doesn't just make dogs sad, it can make them sick. Symptoms of depression: constant lying down, paw licking, no interest in food, or erratic behavior. Prevent that by leaving safe chew toys, bones, or stuffing food into a Kong toy. Hide a few treats around the house. Turn their alone time into a mini scavenger hunt. Bored dog, destruction, your frustration, more dog stress. Break that cycle with smart planning. Ever seen your dog staring into space, looking gloomy? Maybe they're just too bored. Think turning on the TV solves the problem? Think again. Let's talk sound. 5. Don't leave random TV or radio playing. Some people say just leave the TV on so the dog hears voices. Truth is, many TV sounds actually stress your dog out more. You leave the news channel on thinking they're listening to human talk. Nope, they're hearing gunshots, shouting, and chaotic commercials. For sensitive-eared dogs like Cocker Spaniels or Whippets, that's sensory overload. Instead of random channels, use playlists made for dogs, ocean waves, soft piano, or heartbeat sounds. It's not just noise, it's emotional regulation. Do you have a calming playlist your dog loves? Share it in the comments. Coming up, lighting and visuals affect your dog's mood more than you think. 6. Don't talk to your dog through a camera. Do you think FaceTiming your dog while you're away is comforting? Science says it's a sensory shock. According to the Animal Cognition Journal, when dogs hear your voice through a speaker but can't smell you or see you enter the house, their brain goes into confusion. Why is mom calling me but not here? You meant it as reassurance, but to your dog, it's a fake visit that scrambles their emotions. Dogs live by scent and presence, not by screens. Don't double their anxiety by trying to calm them the wrong way. If you really miss them, leave your scent behind, not just an echo from a speaker. Ever tried video calling your dog? How did they react? Now, let's talk about a real scent-based therapy that works wonders. 7. Leave an old shirt near their bed. Did you know that an old shirt you've worn for a few days can calm your dog better than any toy? According to the Journal of Veterinary Behavior, dogs can smell safety cues in your natural sweat and pheromones. That scent slows their heartbeat, lowers stress hormones, and tells their brain, "Mom's still here, everything's okay." Place an unwashed shirt where they sleep or in their safe zone. No perfumes, no fabric sprays. They don't need it to be clean, they need it to smell like you. Does your dog cling to a certain item? Maybe it's because it smells like you. Drop A if you love your dog unconditionally. But scent isn't enough. Routine matters just as much as your 9 to 5. 8. Don't suddenly change their daily schedule. One of the most confusing things for a dog, when you come home later than usual. Dogs don't read clocks, they sense routines. If you normally leave at 8 a.m. and return at 5 p.m., then at 5:05, they're already worrying. Sensitive breeds like border collies, schnauzers, or rescue dogs with abandonment trauma may spiral into anxiety when their routine is disrupted. Life isn't always predictable, we get it, but try to keep things as consistent as possible. If you must leave early or come home late, set up a replacement routine. Keep a light on, play the same music, or ask someone to drop by. Dogs don't need you on the dot. They need predictability to feel safe. Does your dog sit by the door at the same time every day? And here's a trick that helps your dog emotionally prepare for your departure. 9. Use a consistent goodbye routine. Just like kids need a bedtime goodnight, sweetie, dogs need a departure ritual. It could be a phrase like, "Be good, I'll be back," or an action, placing a toy in their bed. Even something small, like turning on music before closing the door. Dogs are great at remembering patterns, and when the same things happen before you leave, they learn, "Oh, it's alone time, but I'm okay." But if your routine is chaotic, rushed one day, forgetful the next, your dog will feel blindsided, anxious, and emotionally unprepared. Build a short, predictable sequence each morning. It calms your dog and makes leaving the house easier for you too. Do you already have a goodbye habit with your dog? If not, try starting one tomorrow. And now, the thing people rarely think about, but that has a powerful impact on your dog's emotional state. 10. Don't leave the house too quiet or too dark. Do you turn everything off, lights, music, and head out the door? To you, it's saving energy. To your dog, it's being left in a dark, empty cave. Dogs need light. Dogs need sound. Not noise, but signs of life. When the house is pitch black and silent, Your dog's brain can trigger survival mode, like being abandoned in the wild. Leave a small lamp on, open the curtains for natural light, play soft rain sounds or ocean waves in the background. Make the house feel lived in, even if you're not there. Have you ever tried leaving music on for your dog? If not, give it a shot and observe the difference. Coming up next, how food can secretly mess with your dog's mood when they're alone. 11. Breakup meals make feeding a game. Do you leave a giant bowl of food and head out? Your dog will gobble it up in 2 minutes, then have nothing to do all day. Worse, for food-driven breeds like Labradors or Pugs, eating too fast can cause bloating, vomiting, even stomach torsion. Instead of leaving a full bowl, turn meals into a game. Use a timed automatic feeder. Hide food in a snuffle mat. Stuff meals into a Kong toy. Or turn feeding into a treasure hunt across the house. Your dog won't just eat, they'll hunt, sniff, solve, which stimulates their brain. Don't turn meals into a gulp and wait event. Make it a mini adventure that makes time pass quicker. Are you feeding the old-fashioned way or in a more creative style? Share your ideas below. Now for a secret weapon that helps your dog relax almost instantly. 12. Use calming pheromone sprays around the house. Did you know? Mother dogs release a special pheromone while nursing that helps puppies feel safe and sleepy. Good news, that pheromone has been safely replicated into sprays and plugins. Products like Adaptil, proven in studies, Frontiers in Veterinary Science, help reduce barking, chewing, paw licking, and other signs of separation anxiety. Just spray it near your dog's bed or plug a diffuser in the room, and you're recreating mom's presence. No strong smells, no harsh chemicals, no dependency, just gentle emotional support. Have you ever tried a calming pheromone spray? If not, check out some reviews. The results might surprise you. And finally, what not to do when you come back home. 13. Don't yell when you come home to a mess. You walk in, pillows shredded like snow, shoes scattered, pee on the floor. You yell, "What the heck did you do?" Totally understandable. But here's the thing. This is one of the worst mistakes owners make. Your dog didn't destroy things to get revenge. They did it out of panic, stress, and fear of being alone. If you yell, they'll learn. When mom comes home equals I get punished. Next time, they might fear your return more than your departure. Instead of punishing the outcome, fix the root cause. Did they get enough exercise? Do they have enough toys? A safe space? Background music? Pheromones? If you've tried everything and your dog is still struggling, consider seeing a behaviorist or vet specializing in anxiety. You don't need a perfect dog. You need a dog that feels understood. 14. Don't let loneliness become the norm. Separation anxiety doesn't fade on its own. It grows silently if ignored. And if this video helped you understand your dog better, please like, share, and stay tuned for more heartwarming content.